personally, who we are buffer stock CEO no, for the responsible to air. But let's listen critically to the Attorney General on the buffer stock issue. So funny. I never pardon to me kukudona na nabo. Hey, like within less than 5 hours, that man, or whoever he is, or then accomplice that Kabadi said they should be there. Yet you won't. What's in the rear? And you're feeling granted to 10 million Ghana cedis. No, we're in a bailable offense. What is human rights? Only some predecessor. Over to me at the Mradi Dia Juma, no, I never be my name be to see here. Now we have a hiding behind criminality, not be Yakatam say human rights. At the time you are doing this, no names of who. At the time you are doing that, no names of pra. Didn't you know that people are going to suffer the consequences of your actions? What is what the mona? Yes, so near Basuna Kofo, yes, yet no, yes, all the names there, a party, any ye, Massaja, na a cocoa right to political season. Near starting near Chiwun to meaning, Bakubi, near the Omat to near Yomas and the scapegoats, near the Nanamsa. Hey, chairman, a few way, the only one can be a Basham Waye. A few way, Nipa only one bosses or your crophobia, Sandy Parker, Basham Watsino, and just idea. The youth of this country will rise because the national pledge and the national anthem or our everything do not say, arise Ghana old man. It says that arise Ghana youth. Now be member sorry you go come and say say any years will say akufo me yet say ankofo no de won koto fiase. Be na won twe me say na wo hu won abusua da. Ghana for Ankahe. Now you said not Ghana for we timid. No, ye nya hufuo. But ye boomra ye buye painful. Ye de nidie e de ba ye painful. But that is not to say Ghana for ye hufuo, that be ye hufuo. I am not here to incite any Ghanaian, but I'm here to tell you, sir, who near them rather than show them. Stop talking to me as if say, oh, catch them some day. Then you talk about buffer stock, CEO, over millions of Ghana cedis. Over catch them some day.
And his collaborators at buffer stock, they rumble in the jungle. Not only because of the huge amount of money at stake, but because of the fact that while food suppliers were wailing and gnashing their teeth due to failure to pay them for supplies to the buffer stock, and while our school kids were being denied nutrition under the school feeding program for lack of funds, Mr. Abdul Wahab and his collaborators were busy lawlessly looting funds meant for the program. That is jungle behavior. The informal meaning of the word rumble is to discover illicit activity or the perpetrator of the illicit activity. Through painstaking investigations, the EOCO discovered this illicit criminal enterprise run by a gang of corrupt, lawless officials at the buffer stock company. On June 25, 2025, the EOCO conducted a coordinated operation based upon their initial investigations, which resulted in the arrest of Mr. Abdul Wahab, former chief executive of buffer stock, his wife Faiza Seydou Wuni, and then James Atieku, the buffer stock manager for the northern sector, who was based in Tamale. The operation also led to the arrest of Emmanuel Atta, head of corporate affairs of NAFCO. The arrest followed initial intelligence and assessment by EOCO, who suggested that while serving as CEO of buffer stock between 2017 and 2024, Mr. Abdul Wahab colluded with his wife, Faiza Seydou Wuni, Richard Sam, head of finance, Bismarck Owusu Boache, finance department, and Emmanuel Atta, corporate affairs manager, and others to create an elaborate criminal enterprise that was used to steal and launder public funds from the buffer stock company. Within the period between 2017 and 2024, Mr. Abdul Wahab, in concert with Richard, orchestrated a transfer of 78,269,084 Ghana cedis and 4 pesos from the bank accounts of Buffer Stock Company to a private company linked to Hanan Abdul Wahab, his wife, and staff of Buffer Stock at Republic Bank and EcoBank.
So the Attorney General, Dominic Ayine, Ebeka Chegana for say yes, we'll gather all these facts, we'll gather all these evidences, no problem. Then that said guy, the friend say Abdul Wahab. Now let's listen to the response of Abdul Wahab. But I want to read that very particular release on the by the critically near say near Sama Attorney General Kaye. The Attorney General made a very profound statement and said, say, those and crackety were deprived from getting quality food to eat because of this, said Abdul Wahab. I say, and the papa and because Buffer Stock is also playing Yanni. Now, Quadi, we are gonna see, we are gonna see, now go for by ya. What's it here? Yeah, no day. Gordon, let's listen to the response of the man. Mamenya Butana men cast us a pa. Abdul Wahab say, response to statement made by the Attorney General. My attention has been drawn to recent statements made by the Honorable Attorney General during a press engagement in which my name was mentioned in connection with allegations of corruptions. I wish to state respectfully that these claims are untrue. Or say the Attorney General, someone can find who be about the DK who say, or no Abdul Wahab aye bibi and assassin and yellow cry. And do not reflect that, do not reflect the fact of the matter. Now, some no cano, and you no correct so no until no crano, he and follow and who do rather some. I have no involvement in the issues being referred to, and I find the comment deeply unfortunate. Also, no, I have friend Abdul Wahab. Sasamna ekosono. Onim ho hwe na ohun se asema Attorney General ka to so no eye ntwa to so na eye ne ya but ono de asema o kanie. I have asked my legal representatives to review the situations and to advise on the appropriate steps to protect my reputation. So Attorney General ugu ne ho fi Attorney General ugu ne ho fi nti sama wo kan na nya no kra it doesn't represent Onua Abdul Wahab wa Morgana Krono so Morgana Krono so why fact finding why say the afafa de ho sa de ma de wa wo kan na no kra bi anim sabi predecessor yes bi anim nti wo gu ne ho fi nti wa catch the lawyers say omonhwe sa asem ni mu no mutu ne fo na on taking the necessary advice na ye for money din ho eban. I look forward to the opportunity to present my side and to have my day in court where I am confident that the truth will be made clear. Ono no chen ahwe nimu say ono so benya kwanya na Attorney General tumi nya kukudu de ne kokota what me the ono so evidences e da kokoto ono maka say sa sabu na Attorney General na okato mi so na no kura bi anim na me de no kura na wo mu no e da to ono mo ama no kura da di ama Ghana for ina hunu say me hu so sa brobe. Owiona say I remain fully committed to the principles of honesty. Ojiri ye pa say no kredie ebeba pepepeye and the integrity that have guided my work throughout my career. Into ono se krono se ketahye se die ye de to no so edimbo ye bodo na sefoni na no Attorney General oboa Attorney General Ayine, this is not a challenge to you, but this is a clear test case to you. Arrest them, prosecute them, take them to court. Let the law take its course. Na say your mam rano eye adwuma yi a, some of these useless comments from people like this who are will not have that nerve to be talking.